I just ate, so I'm a little winded. So if I sound out of breath as I'm talking, it's because do you know what I'm talking about? It's like when you just ate so much food and you're like, hey y'all, welcome back into the channel, or welcome in if it's your first time here. It is time. The time has finally come. I'm so excited to return to Batman Arkham Asylum. Emphasis on return. Okay, real quick, before I get into the intro and I ramble a little bit and I just kind of give you guys a little bit of a piece of an insight into my mind and how I overthink and I overanalyze everything, let's just start with right off the rip. This is not a first playthrough. Okay, I always want to be as transparent as possible because I never want you guys to think that I am pretending with my emotions or I am, falsifying any of my reactions or anything. Full disclosure, I played Batman Arkham Asylum a couple years ago, like a lot of years ago. And while it is a memorable game, I've played just a couple games since then. So, like you just saw, it tends to be this superpower of mine that I just have a goldfish memory. And I talk about this on a lot of games that we go back and re-look at. And I also have gotten a little bit, I've aged up a little bit, had a couple birthdays as life progresses. And with that, how I look at games is totally different. And so while I have played Batman Arkham Asylum before, and I have started Arkham City, I have never played Arkham Knight. I didn't finish City. And I also never played Batman Origins. So I'm ready to come back. I just started Batman Telltale for the first time. And after just sinking my teeth back into a Batman game, it got me so excited to just go back to the Arkham series. It's always been on my wish list, but I feel like with the Arkham series, in order to do it justice, in order to remember a lot of the details that go from one game to the next, it's just a lot of fun to be able to do them back to back to back to back to back. With that, it's a lot of games. It's a lot of hours. And if you guys are new here, welcome to where you're going to find me trying to complete as much as possible. I don't just stick to main story. So I want you guys to know that right off the rip. I do not stick to main story. I get sidetracked. I get on tangents. I like to look at all the side quests. I try to do collectibles. I know the Riddler trophies. That is going to drive me insane in City. And so I've heard in Night as well. But I don't know if I'm up for the challenge, but I sure as heck will try. So I do just want to let you guys know that this is not any type of playthrough where I'm just going main story. I do want to just find as much as I can find organically on my first playthrough, or in this case, second playthrough. So with that, I really don't have a lot of memory of it. I talk about this. I remember how games make me feel, but not necessarily always what is in the game specifically, especially after the years that have passed and a lot of things have happened since then, including going full-time with content creation. So because of all of that, I'm ready to come back to the Arkham series. I want to go back to back. I do want you guys to know that there might be some games that release in between. So while I am going to try to keep the Arkham series tied together on this YouTube channel, you might see me drop 1 or 2 videos in between just to kind of get a palate cleanser, just to kind of get our mind looking at something else and then come back into it a little refreshed, because not only do I get the analysis paralysis, but I also get a little bit of franchise fatigue if I'm playing a same franchise back to back. It happened with Mass Effect, and I just never want to take away from the amazing experience of every single game because of my, inability to go back to back, or just kind of needing a little bit something in between. Like I said, look at it like a palate cleanser. So it's no mark on the games, just it's something that I've learned to help keep my take fresh and keep things exciting, and just remind myself that it's a long series. It's a good series. They're works of art. Like you will often hear me say on this channel, every game is such a work of art, and they haven't always been looked at like that, right? Like in the entire history of gaming, in the last, I feel like 20 to 30 years, games have completely redefined themselves as absolute works of art. And so with that, I feel like every game deserves and commands respect. All of the minds, the developers, the genius that goes into the creation of these. I want to be able to get to the end of these games and feel like I've respected the franchise, the fan base, the game itself, all the people and hours of people's time that they put into creating these. And I can honestly say that in the past, when I first played through this, I just didn't have that bandwidth. I was doing part-time, and I don't feel like I did the game justice. So I guess this is me trying to go back to the franchise. One, do it justice, look at it through new eyes. I think we can safely say that as we get older, I feel like we tend to look at things a little bit more introspective. We tend to, I think, try to find some more depth in things that we used to maybe take surface level. At least that was my case with games. So enough explaining, enough rambling. That's a long-winded way to say not a first playthrough, but still, that doesn't mean it's not going to be a great playthrough. And I look forward to getting to kind of revisit everything and just get back into the whole franchise. And yeah, pick back up with Arkham City, finally finish that, and then get to try Origins and Night for the first time. So yeah, you guys will get some, it's like a quasi first playthrough. This one's not first. City, I did a couple episodes, then stopped. And then the other two will be first playthroughs. But I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. I hope you guys enjoy the way that my mind works and the way that I see games through my eyes. And yeah, with that, let's just get straight into it. So thank you for being here and let's go. Action. Whoa, guys, look. Okay, so here is my actual save file from the first time around, 27 September 2020, basically 4 years ago, just about. So if that doesn't tell you how long it's been, I know most normal people can probably remember things from 4 years ago. I'm so bad at remembering parts in games. So I just want you guys to know there's not going to be a lot I remember. I already know. I wonder, I don't want to see the stats. We already know that I finished with 79% complete. We can do better. All right, we can 100% this bad. Oh, okay, well, let me actually backtrack. Hold on. I don't know for a fact, but we could try. All right, brightness is fine. Subtitles, absolutely. The audio, I'm gonna just kind of move around because I didn't want to start it ahead of time. So bear with me as I adjust the audio too. Okay, so I didn't think about this. I'm sure I did normal back then. Enemies are tougher and have better awareness of Batman's hiding places. There's no attack indicator to assist in combat. This should only be attempted by players who are experts or the very brave. I don't think I count as either of those categories. Guys, we're doing normal. There are sometimes, like I did this with Resident Evil. I went back through on my second playthrough and I tried to challenge myself, but considering I don't remember a lot of the story, I really want that to be the primary focus. I want to go forward and just see the story of Batman through the eyes of, you know, the Arkham series. So I want to focus on the story. Supports autosave, and this is the icon that will appear. Okay. Let's go. It was a dark and rainy night. The bat symbol. I'm also gonna try, I know that the Telltale series completely runs different, so I'm gonna, why is this on here? Why is my Mies on here? I'm gonna try really hard to not mention it at all.
Joker has been apprehended. Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
What in the subtitle is that? Tell me they get larger. Batman en route. Hitchhikers may be escaping patients. Imagine having to have that sign in the first place.
Stand back, fool, I've got a bomb. Huh? All right.
Oh, I've got Joker in the back seat. Returning him to Arkham Asylum. The leaves. I've always loved the architecture of Arkham Asylum because it's in contrast to the modern like city and everything. Something about it feels so old world, twisted, dark. It's giving, I think it also is a Gothic infrastructure actually, like architecture. His ears are so pointy.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Do you think he did that to his eye?
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Look at his flower.
Something's not right. I'm going with him.
Something's not right. Okay, we are just going to turn down the music audio just a smidge because I think that's the main thing that's kind of blasting right now. Dialogue needs to stay up. What is the subtitle size? So this is the, I'm trying to figure out what that is. Okay, I'm just going to turn this down a little bit to the SFX volume, but I think everything else is fine. Intensive treatment.
Commissioner Gordon here.
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
Wow,
I
look
want
at that.
Mr.
Hold on.
Shirley locked away this time. Another escape, and I will lose support for my mayoral campaign.
Oh, is that the
Don't worry,
mayor?
Gordon. I have every available guard station
Or
here
the
today,
mayor's going
sir.
up for mayoral?
I hope it's enough.
Or the
Officer
warden?
North, for your sake. Joker is our most challenging patient. Curing him will cement my reputation.
Yeah, I'm getting
Inform
on.
Dr.
Look at all this new security. How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
Tis the point. He always has had style. I'm kind of shocked that they allow him to go in with that, like without having to change, but maybe they'll make him change later.
Always nice to return to my
This is a lot of
silly
security.
little hacienda.
So we saw the warden's picture
Hey,
at the front too.
Slowpoke,
Look at that.
Get over here. I'm missing you already.
Who's the voice of this one? Is it Mark Hamill?
Tunnel's full. Start the scan.
I didn't see it.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Got a red light.
Yeah.
Multiple prohibited items.
I want Joker searched again.
All right, zoom.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks.
Bad snacks. How do you know?
Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Do not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time,
TikTok.
tick-tock.
Oh, the crocodile.
Crocodile I hear.
Oh, yeah. I didn't
What's
really
up,
tell you
Doc?
guys.
Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4.
Everybody's scared.
We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Is it the crocodile? Aaron
Okay,
Cash. Arkham is security somewhere up there.
This is Quincy Sharp, Warden of Arkham.
Okay, yeah,
Ooh,
warden.
It's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
He's so deranged. I love his laugh though. An evil laugh is so strong. Yeah, Quincy Sharp. So he must be trying to go up for mayor.
Psychiatrists and medical experts will stop at nothing to ensure that you are cured and fully rehabilitated. Recent successes
Oh,
Shut up! Oh, catch you soon, boss!
Joker's goons.
Telling you,
Yeah.
the state of the wiring of these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there
Voice
could
of
have been
Arkham.
hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Yeah.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure.
Something's wrong.
Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
His neck
Looks like he
bending.
suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
I don't remember the humor being like this. I guess it's like it's not a.
In intensive treatment.
Yeah, I mean,
Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system
category 9
active.
patient.
Shoot to kill permissions granted.
I didn't really mention this because I don't think it holds that much. I mean, it's a little bit of importance, but my only experience with Batman, again, the Telltales that I just played and then the film. So like I grew up on Christian Bale Batman. I actually am not familiar with a lot of like the cartoons or earlier models of earlier TV shows of him and everything and some of the earlier films. But yeah, Christian Bale and then Robert Pattinson. I know I need to get back on it. I need to watch some of the older ones too.
You heard the lady. We got another
But
cycle on
Heath
the
Ledger.
way.
But Heath Ledger. But I'm gonna try not to bring up a lot of that stuff because I know this is a different. I want to treat it as like something else. It's its own thing, you know.
Must have been one of the guards then. Croco boy, is that you?
Look at the detail though. I'm actually really impressed with the detail. The flowers. No, I'm not looking over there. But the green hair.
Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
I wonder how often he has to keep his roots dyed though. You gotta like imagine that it probably is high maintenance, you know? Oh! He wasn't kidding about Croc. Oh, that's not good.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Get that animal under control.
I was wondering how they keep him contained, but yeah, electrical color. Electric color.
Won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart.
He's got one security guard? Oh, okay, two. Okay. I was like, Joker has 4, 5, 6, 7.
To get me some
Okay, move up.
You know what? They do look like they could use a little shoe shine. It is interesting. I'm personally escorting him, but I guess we wouldn't have a game if I didn't. Look at, holy cow! Look at. I actually wasn't even looking at the. Oh my gosh! This guy's out. That's out.
Hurry up, you big lump. You'll be late for the party.
How come they let Batman pass security?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
Eyes.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
Okay, so fire at Blackgate. So now there's a bunch.
I
Okay.
thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie.
Blackgate prison,
you
right?
really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches.
Blackgate prison.
Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
Oh.
What's
See, he came to like it felt voluntary.
Get a flashlight. Get a light on
This
him.
was part of the plan. Okay.
Is temporary.
I wonder who voices Batman.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Surprising, but I actually don't trust you. That music. Dun, dun, dun.
Are now at level red alpha.
So, you're
I like
back.
all the details.
You killed 3 of my crew and you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
He just loves to instigate it. Sorry, I'm kind of one of these people, but I do like to just look at the world building and all of the details in the environment. They really have a... They like putting that it's Arkham Asylum. Like, have you gotten it already? It's intensive treatment, Arkham Asylum.
You, Batman, I'm over here. Just follow the screen.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I'm like whistling to get your attention. Shocking, no weapons. But I'm allowed to have some of mine. Yeah, this is kind of a cool take on his suit. It's very different than again, I'm sure there's like, oh, I wonder if you can change your suits actually.
Stay where you are. I'll be fine with these guys.
But I was thinking about it, I was like, this is probably one of the ones that I just associate with being like the classic, where it's kind of a little bit more gray. I feel like more modern takes have almost made it like all blacked out, a little bit more armor. But it's actually the bolts. The bolts are kind of cool too. The way that they did the latex on the cape as well. It's giving like a latex material. I actually think though it's a, like a hardened structure, so I wonder, it almost, to me, it's funny. It kind of like reminds me of Warbler, like the material Warbler. But obviously I know it's not, but it has that kind of sheen to it.
The lights went out. She's freaking out. Wants me to quit this place.
I don't know if it would be endearing to know that your sweetheart is working at Arkham Asylum. But I guess it's better than knowing they're admitted to it.
long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and
Jim
holds the
Gordon?
mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a
Kind
night.
of stacked.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Harley.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight.
Full access visitor.
I don't like it.
No, I
At
agree.
least he's back where he belongs.
It was way too easy. And now that we know Harley's somewhere new.
Get up! Now!
What was that? Headbutt to the... Oh, my...
Alert the warden.
Already? We're losing him, Doc. Oh. Oh.
The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Batsy, Batsy, Batsy. Isn't that from this?
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party
Holding cells. Oh, snap. Okay, we're running straight into it. Okay, X to strike.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular incident.
Gotta figure out. Oh, yeah, the build-ups.
Seconds ago, I was
Yeah.
gonna kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well,
Okay, wait.
you know
Oh,
how I do love
Okay, we
a
broke
captive
that.
audience.
How do I dodge? Is B dodge? Huh. Kind of. Not really. Did it go ahead and tell me? All right, that kind of does a little bit of a stun with the Batcave. Dude, his skull. Look at that.
I just warmed you up, that's fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility.
Oh, wow.
With a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round.
Avoid taking damage by countering incoming attacks. So I don't know if that's like the counter per se. Oh, Y is counter. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's let somebody come. Nice, there we go. I always remembered, like, I loved how the combat felt. All right. Isn't there like a reward too for getting high? Hold on. Combos. Like the better you get it, you get the wombo combo, you know? Round 3.
The system's jammed. We're
Oh, he's
stuck in here.
gone. He's gone.
Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
Promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
Did everybody strike at the same time?
If you think I'll let you run.
Blah. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, looking bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
The challenge. He's confident. I mean, he loves the game though, right? That's the whole thing. He loves the thrill of the game. Character bios unlocked. Commissioner Gordon. Here we go. That's a little bit bright, but all right, story. Here we go. I forgot about the bios. Yes. All right. We are like, they are wasting no time. Like you go straight into it, which I kind of respect a game like that. There's a big part of it that I like. All right. Police Commissioner James W. Gordon. Again, so this was kind of what I was talking about before. I'm almost trying to like completely wipe my mind and just remember that this is its own thing. So I'm going to try really hard not to bring up things from other timelines or other franchises or things, you know, like films or whatever the media is. I really want to focus on this being its own thing. So Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption in the Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He has been equally tough on crime and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for all citizens. Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, the mysterious vigilante known as Batman. Okay, let's look at the facts. I want to see everything. Real name, occupation, base of operations, Gotham City, blue eyes. Also, how often is he hitting the gym? Like this Gordon is like, he is beefed up. Hair is white, formerly brown. Damn. You mean to tell me he's not using Touch of Grey? Height is 6 foot. Wow, I actually 6 foot. Wait a minute. Is that 6 foot blue eyes? 180 pounds. And why did they got to drop the weight? The weight. They got to give the weight bio. First appear. Actually, I really want to know Joker's weight because he's a little like asparagus, you know? Detective Comics. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, that's such a fun fact. First appearance was Detective Comics number 27, May 1939. I think that even whatever knowledge you have about like Batman, whatever you are, exposed to, whether it's from the comics, the films, the games, there is no denying how much people just like it is a staple. It not only like I was actually talking about this in the Telltale series. One of the coolest things about superheroes and all of these, it's just it has the power to connect with all different age groups across generations. And that's just something so special, like there's something truly unique and it's something that grows with you. I feel like you don't grow out of your love of comics or superheroes or whatever it is. It's like your love for it just increases or intensifies, or you start to understand it better. Like I'm sure if you read some of these comics when they came, whenever you were exposed to it, I wanted to say when they came out, but hold on. But like whenever you read these, I'm sure if you went back and reread them, you would pick up on things that you never even noticed the first time around. So I love that they give that to us. And it also just shows you there's a lot of respect, like there is a lot of admiration that I just have for the creator of all of this, creators. Attributes: experienced police officer, trained criminologist, proficient in hand-to-hand fighting techniques, expert marksman. Okay, I expect great things from him. I also like that he kind of has this, like, it is giving like old detective with the pinstripe suit, and then he's got this kind of more detective jacket over top of it, which honestly reminds me a lot of something more modern, like almost like the jacket itself. I think because of the paneling right here, like the lines, the horizontal lines, it almost feels like something you would see on like Cyberpunk. I don't know why. And then the other one is feeling more old world. And of course the fedora with a little bit of purple, and then the shoes. We also have 3 other new bios too. So let's check out ourself. When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that took their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection. All I'm saying is I've never seen a quad like that. In addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology, dressing as a bat to prey on criminals' fears, Batman fights crime with the aid of specialized gadgets and vehicles operating out of his secret Batcave below Wayne Manor. I love these illustrations too, but it's so true. This model of him is actually terrifying. Like it is probably one of the more intimidating ones. I also love the yellow belt, like the pop of yellow too. Bruce Wayne, CEO and philanthropist, although he studied some things, base of operations, Gotham City, blue eyes, black hair, 6'2". It's kind of funny. I wonder if his height actually really is beneficial, because I feel like in fighting, you almost want to be a little bit like that might actually kind of be tall. So I'm almost wondering if that's, I'm putting on my shoe. I'm wondering if that's actually super helpful or kind of hinders you in fights. I don't really know the logistics behind that, but he also is 210. That is solid. And also first appearance was Detective Comics number 27, May 1939. So both in the Detective Comics. So being number 27, then this was this like the original comics of, was this not just the base, because it didn't start as Batman, it started as being called the Detective Comics? I don't know the history behind that, but I'd love to find out. So if you guys know, please drop any of the facts down below. I'd love to read up about it. All right, attributes. He's got a lot. Trained to physical and mental peak, arsenal of gadgets, vehicles, and advanced technology, inventor, detective, genius level intelligence. I feel like that's a part that gets slept on. I actually like that they outline that, because I do feel like you'd need to have almost a genius level of intelligence, because he not only is good at some things, like I feel like he has a really good repertoire of and just knowledge of a lot of things. Like he just knows a lot of basic things, and then a little bit more than just the basics too. expert in most known forms of martial arts, trained in all aspects of criminology, mastery of the physical sciences, computer expert, master of disguise, photographic memory. That comes in handy. Photographic memory, that's broken. Trained in stealth and espionage techniques. Expert escape artist. Very cool. Yeah, I think that it really, like, reading these is so important so you can really understand the portrayal of the character in this version. His character design is just, it's such a nice contrast to kind of see. I think that's why, for whatever you want to say, I mean, I do feel like maybe the Joker's made a very heavy appearance in a lot of Batman stories and franchises that have taken place over the years. But I think why Joker is very polarizing as well is that kind of clown dynamic, but also he's such a contrast to Batman. Like, he's very charismatic, not that Batman isn't, but he also is bright and colorful and vibrant. And, it just kind of like his outward appearance, I feel like, matches the zaniness and the chaotic internal workings of his brain, like to be a fly on the inside, the fly on the wall of the inside of his brain. An insanely homicidal supervillain. Okay, maybe I don't want to be in the inside of a homicidal supervillain, but still, the Joker's white skin, green hair, and blood red lips belie the chaotic nature underlying his cartoonish appearance. The self-styled clown prince of crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. He frequently concocts elaborate schemes to entrap his arch nemesis, Batman. I mean, and also you're always going to have that polarizing effect of, like, if it's, labeled as an arch nemesis, then you're often just going to see them, right? Real name is unknown. Wait a minute. No. Okay. First appearance was Batman #1. Wait, that's cool. So yeah, the detective series was what? 1939? So then Batman had its first issue in spring of 1940. Wow. I guess that was his first official issue, but he was, like, featured in a detective series. That's really cool. Unknown, professional criminal, Gotham City, green eyes, green hair, 6 foot height, 160 pounds. Okay, that is probably what I would guess. Although I'm kind of surprised because I think, was Gordon 180? Huh. Not that I'm questioning it, but still. I also find it so fascinating that there's never been, I'm assuming on record, has there ever been a real name associated with him? Attributes: unrepentant homicidal maniac, albeit without a precise psychological diagnosis. Surprisingly, strong hand-to-hand combat. Surprisingly. They're so subtle with, like, their little digs. I love it. His past is unknown. Conflicting and unconfirmed reports state that he was a failed comedian, a petty thief, and a broken family man. Employs various deadly weapons, often based on party gag items. Frequently uses a toxin that stretches victims' face into a Joker-like grin and causes death. I wonder if that was a bit of the inspiration for the film Smile that kind of came out a little bit ago. I never realized that he frequently used a toxin that, caused people to almost... causes death from turning into, like, an unending grin, like true Cheshire Cat vibes. Absolutely. But what I find interesting is the failed comedian, petty thief, and a broken family man. So when we say a broken family man, at least how that pops in my head is like he had a family, not that he's coming from a broken family, but that he had a family and it just turned out to be a very bad situation. And then failed comedian as well. So, he's had that life of crime. He's tried to, maybe like when he was trying to be a comedian, he was trying to be an upstanding citizen and then didn't see success in it. And that kind of led into maybe more pressure and violence internally in his cognitive. And then, he kind of succumbed to maybe some of those darker urges or, voices in his head, if you will. Wow. I really like these bios. All right, Warden Sharp. So I like his flower, though. I've got to say, the matching flower and bow tie. It's a move. Quincy Sharp has been, I don't know if I have heard of Sharp outside of this, running Arkham Asylum for the past 3 years and has dedicated his life to restoring to sanity the so-called supervillains that plague Gotham City. But to why? Like, or but to why? But for why? You know, it's like, why does he take such an interest in that? He is currently campaigning to become the next mayor of Gotham. To facilitate this campaign, he has instigated stringent new security and experimental research policies at Arkham. I find his story interesting, and I want to know more about why he's dedicated his life to restoring the sanity. There's got to be some backstory to that. Quincy Sharp, Warden, right? Gotham. Blue eyes, gray hair, height 5'8". They don't have a lot of love for the brown eyes. 190 pounds. And first appearance was, wow, okay, well, that would explain it. Look at that. Batman Arkham Asylum, summer 2009. There you go. That would be why we haven't really. Intense dedication to cleaning up Arkham. Again, with not a lot of explanation as to why. Pompous and old-fashioned in demeanor, with a focus on his own political aspirations. Somehow the flower summarizes that entire sentence. Contempt for Arkham inmates and disinterest in the specifics for their treatment. Massive cowardly nature. So it's like you want to clean up the streets and you want to make these people better, but you actually don't care why they are how they are. Okay. All right. So there's, just for your own interest. Right. So we have our map to show Batman. So inside right now, we're in the holding cells. Okay. So right now we've got Commissioner Gordon. So the combat, it's going to take me a little bit to get into that. And then we've got Harley Quinn, but we haven't formally been introduced. Guys, I don't think these pipes are going to meet code. Has OSHA been in here? I do not think this is a bit. Also, it would be a crazy thing to wear heels in this. Great. Okay, I need to focus. What I don't like is the... okay, so we can open... All right, so we've got some stuff going on. I always want to... Is there a way to scan? Oh, Batarang. Batarang is for that, but... Oh, that's my only gadget right now. Okay. So I can normally zoom in. What was it? Yeah, zooming in is that. And then, okay, that's pretty much it for now. Yeah, I want to make sure that we get all the files and things. Those pipes are really concerning. Okay, nothing in the lockers. I can't remember if you can... Okay, you can run. Riddler. Riddler. Hell. Look at those big footprints. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, but maybe we have to come back here later? Hate. Because I don't think we've found out how to trigger the Riddlers. Questions. Anything up there? No. Okay, so whenever we want to find out what we're supposed to be doing, map and objectives. I guess I'm supposed to go that way since it unlocked because I can't go back to him and I can't talk to him, I'm assuming. Hello? Yeah, let me go in here real quick. I just don't want to miss anything. It's a bit concerning, but I don't think there's anything I can do with that. Like, I can try to throw. No. We'll come back. Most likely nothing down here, too. Yeah, so they must have had a planned attack, and then Harley on the inside must have been what allowed the other prisoners to take control. Because he said that he's able to monitor everything that's going on. Oh, yeah, look at this. Aim Batarang. Joker mouse. Somehow that's so fitting. Okay, don't. I kind of want to see what happens if I step on them, though. Look at this desk. Okay, guys, that's the other part. If y'all are new here, I love interior design, and I especially love, like, I always talk about this dream job would be to design, like, the rooms, the environment in games. I think it's so fun. I love looking at posters, because you have to think about it, like, that was somebody's job, was to create the desks that go in here, the plant in the corner. It's like Sims, but for games. There's some books. It's a big coffee cup. That's a big coffee cup. Okay, but I love these old-fashioned desks. Like, I'm serious. That's... Filing cabinets. Okay, nothing else that I can see. Also, by the way, you know, let's actually do this real quick. Since I did see that, I wonder if this is tied to the Riddler thing. Because we did see this, so I don't want to miss this before we go. Crouch to move silently or enter small areas. Whoop. Okay. There it is. Riddler trophy found. Ah, so anytime you see the question marks, you just have to look within the vicinity to find something? Oh, you know, the Riddler is very charismatic as well. With an obsessive compulsive need for attention, Edward Enigma is determined to be the most outlandish of Gotham City's criminals. Concocting elaborate series of clues and riddles around his crimes, Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of deducing the Riddler's plans. But Enigma himself is dedicated to creating a mystery that Dark Knight will not be able to solve this time. I'm going to take a guess. 60s. I think he was launched in the 60s. No, 48. Okay. I guess it's kind of cool to see like when certain supervillains kind of came into play. Okay, 1948, but that was about 40. So that was 8 years after the first Batman. Wait a minute. That says he came out in the Detective Comics. Yeah, y'all got to explain to me the difference between the Detective Comics and then the introduction of Batman. Yeah. All right, Eddie Nashton. And I'm assuming that his ending comes from Enigma. I'm assuming. Just cut off the E. Professional criminal, Gotham City, blue, brown hair, blue eyes, 6'1". They've loved their tall guys. 183 pounds, Detective Comics 140. Huh. That's so cool. Genius intellect, I believe that. Driven by a need to test his wits against law enforcement by leaving clues to his planned crimes. Compulsive need for attention. That's a terrifying one too. Like where there is something so sadistic about like it's all about a lot of these supervillains. It's all about the game, you know. It's all about I'm gonna try to see if you can beat my intelligence, right? Like if you can beat my brain, come and get me, you know. It's such a need for attention, but also this. Okay, we're making our way through this. It's the love of the thrill of the hunt
Joker's
and the
been
game.
busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
I love also how their masks
All
look like
patients
a
should take their
catcher.
medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Yeah, emergency shutdown.
Security breach in level B3.
B3. Processing corridor. Security breach in B3 cell block. Maybe the cell blocks.
Warning. Security breach in level B2.
Oh, there. We're watching it. Hold to run.
Warning.
Okay, so we're gonna run
Security
here.
breach in
There's some
level
serious
B8.
rats. All right, let's learn to
Warning.
run.
Security breach in level B1.
We gotta run. Look at all of the details,
Security
though.
breach in level B6.
Oh, I can't break that. B6.
Warning. Security breach in level B4.
Oh, counter. Oh, nice. Okay.
Security breach in level
I wish I could like leap at them, but I do think you get more items or something.
In level B2.
Right? I think you get the ability to like finish them or like leap towards them.
B8.
Finish him. The combat's so satisfying. I hope it stays like that throughout the rest of the games too. Okay, it's got to be that way. Hold on, wait, let me see. There's two different directions. A and, nope, just kidding. Pacification chamber and decontamination room. Is that what they said? Whoop. We want to break all of these so that we can get level up points too.
Over here.
Okay, hold on. Let me go this way first before I wonder if there's anything down here. If that's the right way to go.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oracle?
What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Oracle.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in
Oracle
contact.
is Gordon's daughter? Oh, okay, there is stuff that way, but no, we're gonna go this way. Because that guy said he needed our help, so we're gonna go that way. Ah, that sucks. I want to go both ways. I don't want to miss like an option. We also just got a new character. The Oracle, the daughter of Gotham City's police commissioner James W. Gordon, Barbara Gordon, was forbidden by her overprotective father from joining the GCPD. Instead, she took on the identity of Batgirl. Really? And was a crime-fighting partner of Batman for years. But all that ended when Joker shot her through the spine. Paralyzed from the waist down and confined to a wheelchair, Barbara adopted the new identity of Oracle and now aids Dark Knight with her computer expertise, providing Batman with a constant stream of information in the field of aid, his battle against crime, to field his aid of battle. What? Okay, so for years, okay, I'm thinking 80s. I was gonna say 60s again, and then I just was like, I don't know, maybe like 60s or maybe 80s. Barbara Gordon, information broker, Gotham City, eyes blue, red hair, 5'11". Wow, 5'11", tall girl. Weight is 126. What are they doing dirty by giving the weight? Detective Comics. Okay, Detective Comics, number 359, January 1967. Think about that. By 1967, they were on to Detective Comics number 359. They were churning and burning those out, baby. All right. Extensive headquarters in Gotham City's clock tower filled with information archives, high-level hacking computer skills, insane memory, almost total recall of everything she sees and hears. Okay. Everything she sees and hears. I really wish I had that. But I will say, if I had that, then I wouldn't have reason to replay games, you know? Then I would be... replaying games wouldn't feel the same. Like, all of this feels so brand new to me. Okay. I think he was needing my help. Door locked. Excuse me? Oh. Okay, so I think it was just gonna tell you that the door was locked and you have to go this way anyway. So I just kind of messed up. I will say that to me, if we know that... I see it both ways. I feel like if we know that Joker is watching us, then we should be taking these out. But I also understand wanting to, while Joker doesn't care, we should mitigate the repair costs for Quincy Sharp. You know, he needs all the funds he can get for his mayoral campaign. Not replacing all the cameras I break. Zaz. I know that name. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm not comparing it, but I know Zaz from the Telltale series.
Thank God. It's Zaz.
Zaz.
He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz is totally
Mike?
lost.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
I'll have to go in sneaky.
He won't see me.
He won't see me.
See anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
Oh.
Look at the pig.
Okay. So we need to go around the other side. Let's talk to the guard.
Please, you've got to save him.
Yeah, I mean, we need to mitigate all the other
save
deaths that we've had. All right, his dialogue continues to be the same. Let's see if his dialogue's the same.
Make Zaz pay. Don't go easy on a Batman.
Okay, you get slight different. There's a couple different. I try to exhaust the dialogue too whenever I can.
Think about what you're doing, Zaz.
Jeez. All right, let's see what we got. Nothing back here.
I see.
Nothing. The environment is just incredible. Like, they did such a great job with this. All right, we're gonna go up here. We still got him in our sights, or at least on the camera. We're gonna need to jump down on him. Learn to be stealthy. Lots of computers. Tons of terminals. Right. Gretchen?
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like Victor get free?
We'll worry about
I wonder
that later.
how.
He wants to kill the guard.
He wants.
He needs to kill the guard.
Huh. He needs to kill the guard. So that he gets another attack. All right, let's look at the bio on Zaz. Story, a true sociopath. Oh, his thing is so cool though. I've gotta love it. You gotta love his style. The red pop. Zaz grew up with a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer. Huh. Indiscriminate in his prey, body count is the only thing that matters to Zaz. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpses of his victims in lifelike poses before carving a mark for each of his victims into his own body. He is saving a special spot for, he is saving a special spot for Batman. I wonder how many more spaces he really can fit on his body. What happens at that point? What happens when you can't fit any more on your body? What do you do then? Real name Victor Zaz, professional criminal. Is that an occupation? Is that a profession? Okay. Gotham City, blue eyes, blonde hair, 5'8". Huh. 150. That's funny. I would put an E at the end of blonde, but that's okay. Batman Shadows, 1992. Okay. Batman Shadow of the Bat, #1. Huh. June 19. Sociopath with no regard for life, human life, no pattern of killing, making him difficult to track, compulsive need to kill other people. That's like the scariest part of, also it's interesting that they're coming in different locations. That's probably the scariest part about Zsasz is if there's no pattern, then how do you predict who he's gonna hurt next? You can't really, right? All right, let's see over here. There's a lot of items, but not a lot that you're interacting with. It looks like there's not a lot that we're like collecting either. So it's pretty linear, if I recall correctly.
I've got to get close enough to Zsasz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
All right, let's talk to the guard. Detective
Zsasz has got
mode.
my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him
It's a
occupied.
catcher mask.
I need to get behind him.
You can almost see like the sweat on my face too. Okay, we've got a gargoyle. So tap to detective mode it.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
Beautiful. Okay, so in detective mode, we get to see, wow, the BPM, condition nervous. Nervous. I can't see them yet. Okay, let's grapple over here. Grapple over there. Perform a glide kick to focus. By focusing on the okay, and then you hit glide kick. There's something, oh, there's a hidden wall right there. Wait, I think. Yes, hidden walls. I think we're good. We got it. All right, take him out.
Zsasz is down, but not for long.
When an enemy has been knocked out.
Take him out.
All right, then do a takedown. Oh.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
I also, are those part of like his costume? The massive. Oh.
Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? I got something to show you.
Her voice.
1 second, B-Man.
B-Man. Oh, Quincy. Not that we care about him that much, but it's the principal.
Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically, the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Oh, why do I love her? I shouldn't. It's not. I can fix her.
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
Damn
He's
it.
in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
They got him
That's not
out.
all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
I know him.
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate.
I can't strike him.
Try the radio.
Okay, there's more to that too. Oh, look at my cape
Harley
on the.
thinks she has me
Ooh.
trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Why do I like that? She never was very bright. That is savage. Batman. Look at that. I don't know why. I find that really satisfying watching it drag on the floor. I don't know. The cape mechanics are really well done. I like it. You know, like look at that cape.
I should scan the room. Look for an exit.
Yes. Well, we already know that there's an exit because we saw that from above. But first, detective mode. I can go up top here. Let's talk to everybody too.
He's not going anywhere.
I don't think so.
Who let this freak out in the first place?
Dad.
I've got him covered.
Okay, so we have multiple things. Let's talk to Dr.
You were
Gretchen.
rescued by Batman. It was quite impressive.
She
Can you
thinks I'm
hear
impressive.
me? You're going to be fine.
He was knocked out
He's
from
not
the shock.
going anywhere.
You were caught by Zsasz, but everything's under control now.
Now he's become the inmate.
Zsasz will be rehabilitated eventually. These things just take time.
This patient will be hard to cure.
What do you base that opinion on?
On the fact that he has hundreds of self-inflicted scars on his body. One for each of his victims. Ever thought what will happen when he runs out of flesh to scar?
I am convinced he'll respond to treatment before that happens.
Just don't get so absorbed in his treatment that you wind up as his final cut.
Oh, I kind of liked that conversation. All right, let me turn this on before it loses it. Sees as, okay, you know, unconscious. Happens to. Nervous. They're still nervous. Okay, we've got a ventilation cover, but we have that. And that is a structural weakness. So how do I break it? I just go up and... Interact with items in the environment. I wonder if I have to be above to break through it? Interactive items with the... maybe I can grab something and throw it? No. I guess we'll have to do this first. We also can RB up real quick. Let me RB up and see. I was thinking I'd be able to break through it, but maybe you need something else. No, I'll just hop back down. Glide, just glide down. All right, and then we turn this on, open this. I like that you can go in and out of it too. Like on the fly while you're opening something.
Get out! Batman's found a way out.
I love how you move through
Batman,
these. Look at the
I'm patching
shadow.
you into the guard radio feed.
The shadow.
More Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them?
This is actually a really smooth transition.
He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Riddler trophy. Is that 2? How do I know how many... Restart? No. I wish you could see how many you've collected. Real quick, before we go on to the next... Whoa. There's so many character bios. We're gonna meet so many people in this. All right, let's check out in the meantime. All right, Harley Quinn, an Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker. Dr. Harley Quinzel instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation beyond general mayhem is achieving the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature, this is some ways to make her just another victim, albeit a very dangerous one. It's true, there is like the manipulation there as well. Like he knows how to play into that to get her to do whatever he wants. That is a very dangerous situation. Dr. Harley Quinzel, professional criminal, Gotham City, blue eyes, blonde hair. Isn't that interesting? They put an E after that. Okay, so is this like, was that just a mistake? I'm assuming. Was that just a mistake where they left the E out on the other one? Is that just, I'm like 5'7", 140 pounds. Harley Quinn in 1999? Harley Quinn wasn't introduced till 1999? Wow. I actually would have thought she would have been a lot earlier. Huh. I like her storyline though. There's something kind of interesting. And I mean, it's that toxic relationship between her and Joker, but I think it's an interesting one to follow at the minimum. Surprising strength and stamina, superior gymnastic skill, total disregard for human life. Like the Joker, she is a homicidal psychotic who escapes easy classification. But damn, do we love her. It's the hot to crazy scale all over again. Processing corridor. Okay, this is where, okay, so this, yeah, we're on the other side. Oh, he was trying to...
We're in control now.
Yeah, he was trying to open it. Why did he run through? Why didn't he run the other way? Okay, I need to focus on them more. I like the bats for whenever you're leveling up too.
Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Oh, shoot.
Damn it! They're trapped in there.
Yeah.
Warning, decontamination room.
Is that the gas that makes them have the deadly smile?
Joker toxin. Listen.
Yeah.
The room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you
I'm gonna go this way.
and help them, Batman?
I think they're too far gone. I mean, I'll try. All right, look up to a grapple. I don't know. It might be too late.
They're still moving.
I want to go back to that wall and break it, but I just don't. Maybe.
Oh God! Why are they making that noise?
I love the movement through this. It feels so smooth.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
This is a total takeover.
Help me!
Riddler, grapple up from there. Oh, hello.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Okay. Run and jump. Hold A, run and jump. Easy.
Batman's here! Hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't.
Where's Steve? Steve! Okay. RB up. No, Steve, you're fine.
I'm going after the animal who did
That's
this.
not Steve. It's not Alan.
The extraction system.
Who else?
Trying to get to the control panel
Yeah, there's another one. Oh, glide on.
I can't believe he left me here. That son of...
Okay, fine. I'm gonna rescue him. Good morning. You're welcome. I could have left him to die. I still rescued him. All right, we've got a little smile there. I'm not gonna be able to save that guy. Detective mode. They've got a lot of deceased. Deceased already, deceased. Exterior control.
There's the extractor control point.
Where?
A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
Oh. Extractor control point. Beautiful. Okay. Ventilation system back in it. Clear out the gas. But where does it go?
Attention. Air purity is now at normal levels.
Yeah, I see some of the canisters that he opened. I don't like the laughing at all. Can I go down here? I can. Beetles.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
It's not whether he stands a chance or not. It's how many guys he takes out before we do get there.
What's wrong with this thing? Oh, anyone there?
Okay, I think I should be able to open this now. Perfect.
Can you hear me? Bill?
All right, so I need to get into this room if I want. What? This is okay. This is like the showers. Well, this is the decontamination area, right? Showers and med bay. I need to somehow. Let me turn this on. Secure. Okay, so this is cool. So this is how I'm able to get through some of the areas. But what can I do with it? I feel like this is like the wall. I can't do anything yet. We'll have to come back for that Riddler trophy. Okay, in the meantime, let's go through this. Maybe this can help us go up and under. But let me see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go through this door. No, it's green. It's greenlit. You can. Joker. Transfer loop.
So close, you can almost taste it.
I'm going to make you wait just a little bit longer, Joker. I want to see what this is. I've never seen this before. Beetles? It's kind of an odd animal to have as... Oh! Good morning. Riddler trophy. How would I have known there would be a Riddler trophy there? Is a beetle his symbol? I don't see the question marks all over. So how would you know? Unless... No. Floor gate. I was thinking maybe it shows you. Extractor fan. All right, let's move on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back through here because I'm missing a lot of stuff. Transfer loop. Huh. I love just the coloring too. It is a little bit of that like yellowy kind of brown, just a little bit. Quincy. Oh, thugs. All right. Let's hit him with that. Gonna need to counter here soon. Yeah, so the counter doesn't normally pop up unless, like, if you're playing on hard mode, I guess you just don't see when you can counter. Finish it. I gotta get higher combos. Your combos are small. All right, that is secure transit, holding cells. I can't go through this way yet. Not right now. Can go through here. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can get up top. What's up here? There's stuff on that side. I can get into the vent. Could maybe get into the vent. Nice jump. I don't know if this is taking me anywhere new, but the vent might be a good spot to go to. This just takes me over here. Dead end. But, so that's okay. Let's try going through that grate up above. Look at the spikes up here. I guess to prevent people from climbing up, like trying to escape like that. Can I grapple to that? No. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm finding that I just don't think I can interact with right now. I'm getting ahead of it. Smiles. Another one. It gives me dentist office whenever I see those. They have nice cabinets though, I will say. The cabinets are kind of nice. I think I'm about to level up here.
What took you so long?
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Swear
Just not yet.
Oh no. Croc. No. That's not Croc. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Who in the... Batman looking from side to side. Double tap, direction, and evade. To evade quickly. Bodies? Oh, come on. No. Oh. Oh. Double tap. All right. Okay, I'm getting absolute obliterated. Do I regain my health somehow? Run around? He's throwing a body, he's throwing a body. Oh my gosh. He is charging. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, that's not great. I guess I gotta get in there. What is he doing? Okay. What is he doing?
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects.
He's trying to create different people.
Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
What is it?
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats.
He knows
Well,
that I
I'd
won't
love to
kill
stay
him.
and chat, but I have a party to
That's my biggest
organize.
weakness as
I've got guests
Batman.
flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
First of all, why does Arkham even have that? Patient isolation? It's just a place where they lock somebody in and then... This is not... this is... I think that's enough to level up. Yeah, that's my level up right there.
Batman, I'm over here.
So not my best fight at all, but that's okay. I'll get better. Congratulations, you have unlocked a Wayne Tech upgrade. Fill the XP meter to upgrade the Batsuit and gain enhanced skills. Select your upgrade from the Wayne Tech selection menu. Oh, there's so many things. Okay. I think a lot of them are not going to be available, so let's just see the ones that we do have. Yeah, so I actually do love games that like give you a little bit more along the way. Like you start to unlock more and more stuff. One times upgrade available, and then we're already almost halfway to the next upgrade. Okay, so the first thing we have is special combo throw allows Batman to perform an unblockable grab and throw after achieving a combo score of ×8 can be directed to inflict damage on multiple targets. Batman can continue to chain attack after a special combo move. I'm interested in it, but I do like passive things too, or like gadgets. Oh, hold on. Combo Batarang. Powers up the Batarang during combos so that it can be used to knock down thugs. Doubles the power of normal combo strikes when the strikes are timed perfectly. Increases combo score by ×2 for each strike, allowing for quicker activation of special combo moves. We have Inverted Takedown. Allows Batman to swoop down and grab assailants as they pass under gargoyles or leave them strung up underneath. I would say Inverted Takedown. Armor upgrade though. Military grade spun aramid. Fibers molded into the Batsuit chest piece provide greater protection from attack. Oh, that sounds good. Batarang power upgrades the standard Batarang power, increasing the time an assailant stays down when hit, allowing twin Batarang. Allows 2 targets to be taken down simultaneously. Once thrown, requires a short period of time before it can be used again. Also upgrades combo Batarang. Remote control Batarang, special Batarang that can be directly controlled by Batman after being released. Once thrown, requires a short recharge time before using again. So many good options. Okay, I'm either thinking the dual batarang. Dual batarang or inverted takedown. I do like hiding in the shadows and like scooping them up. I don't know. I'm gonna say double batarang. Just right off the rip, and then we'll get the other one too. Did I don't think I unlocked any new characters. Yeah, I really like how like straight
Quick, get in here before more of
out
them
of the
come.
frying pan into the fire, you know? Okay.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here.
Jerry.
Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell.
Open it. How many cells do they have?
Something's
All
wrong
right.
here.
He's what?
The security loop is locked.
Something's wrong?
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Two-Face.
That? I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me,
Gordon.
I arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer.
He paid. Yeah, he paid that officer off, I'm assuming.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
So what does that mean? Rescue Commissioner Gordon. We're gonna have to go see Harley first.
Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Bowles isn't too smart. He'll have left a trail. Okay, holding cell. We gotta get all the way back there, which is fine. That...
Joker's got connections on the inside.
Yeah, he does.
It's like every other person's been bought off.
I also believe that. Every other person's been bought off. I guess I should... Yeah. Locate and analyze the cell. All right, that's where we're headed to. The map can be viewed at any time. Thank you. Riddler. I know, I'm viewing the map. I'm viewing the map. I'm trying to like... Close. Okay, that might just stay up there for a little bit. Riddler trophy. I want to see all of my Riddler trophies. I want to know. But you get a ton of points for them too. Oh, wait, can I get up there, by the way? Can I go up anywhere? Grapples? No. What's up there? No. All right, let's run back. So there's still
Batman, what's happening?
Oh,
Joker's
Oracle.
escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
What is happening? Frank Bowles is actually a character in it, the BIOS. I love the way that it's like he's laying in bed or flipping through his phone or the way that he died. Wait, I think I still see him breathing. Right, because Batman doesn't kill, right? Not if he can help it. Yeah, they're all still breathing. That is absolutely intentional too. But it's funny because it's just like the chest. I mean, not that a lot of other parts would move too, but some of them don't move. So the ones that are really dead, that aren't my takedowns, are... Oh, what was that? What is it?
We are in the intensive treatment lobby. Blackgate prisoners have broken
Lobby?
free and are attacking the building. We are under assault via the front entrance. I repeat.
Front entrance. Can I go to the front entrance too? Front entrance is all the way back here, guys. I think. Intensive treatment lobby. I could run. I could try to go to the lobby. Yeah, I could try. Yeah, any of my takedowns are still breathing. I think it's just the ones that they've killed. Can I break that yet? No. I need some kind of like electronic device, I think, to be able to switch it. Let's try going back to the entrance and see. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, fiddlesticks. I gotta go back this way. Oh. All right, jump this way. That guy's still alive. Okay, where did I go from? From here? There's a lot of cobwebs in here. Nothing down here? No, this is the same spot. And this is still blocked. There has to be another way. Door locked. Shoot. Oh, I didn't have to go through here. Oh, there was another way unlocked now. Oh, silly me. Tricks are forget. Okay, down here, so we can't get back there. Damn. Well, actually, that will put me out exactly where I need to be, I think. Yeah, because I could run towards the entrance before saving Gordon. I don't know if that's necessarily like a side mission. I don't know if they make it easy to tell like where your side missions are. Right, transfer loop. Does that tell me? I think that just tells me that I'm in a new area, not that here it is.
I bet you're
yes.
wondering how I did it. Was it a clue?
Joker TV.
Detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of
Frankie.
Bother a few years.
Frank Bowles.
Yeah.
Before we finish hearing him talk. Where's Frank? Frank Bowles. Okay, Frank has been working at Arkham for 8 years. He has twice been suspended for drinking on the job and regularly holds poker evenings in the guard rooms. Frank is desperate to be top dog at Arkham. He fails to recognize that he is considered untrustworthy and generally disliked. Summer 2000. Here you go. Batman Arkham Asylum. His first debut. Frank Bowles, Arkham Asylum guard, Gotham City, brown eyes, black hair, 6 foot, 185 pounds. And this is his first debut. Arrogant belief that he is the best guard in Arkham Asylum. Uses sarcasm to cover up insecurities and failures. Violent temper has resulted in many injuries to patients.
So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
Yeah, but this time, surely Frank realizes this is the end. Unless, I mean, but I guess that's the delusion of it. Like, some of these people genuinely think that Joker's gonna get away with this, and I guess he thought it was worth it, you know? Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before we keep going. But yeah, it's just as good as I remember. Like, just fantastic. It deserves Game of the Year. Like, it just is fabulous. I think also, there's so many things about it that are just incredibly smooth. Like I keep talking about it throughout the whole area, but the atmosphere building, how smooth it is, like even watching like the mechanics like interact with the environment and even seeing your, you know, the cape, like the physics behind it and everything. It's just so well made. So well made. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot how dang good this is. Like everything about it just, I just love everything they've done. Okay. Well, I reckon we should go in there. Let me see this map. Oh yeah, side room? Hell yeah. Iceberg Lounge, Gotham City. We all know who that is. Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. Chesterfield is his middle name? Friday, July 13th, the Gotham Jazz Monkeys. And Saturday, July 14th, Champagne Evenings, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. A weekend ticket event. Guys, I'm getting tired at like 9 o'clock at night. That thing doesn't even open till 8 p.m. Ain't no way I'm attending that. I would be knocked out. But I also get up early. My whole schedule, like I get up at 5. I go to bed by 9. But still, I feel like gone are the nights. I don't know if I ever was able to stay up till 2 in the morning. Is there really nothing to collect there? That's kind of strange, right? Let me scan. Huh. Yeah, there's nothing. That's odd. Maybe it's just a little hint towards Oswald. I feel like I get flashbanged every time it does that. Right. We round this corner with these creepy pipes, and then we want to go to the left. Throw a battering instantly. Hold on. Tap. Wait, shouldn't I have 2? I should have 2, right? Whoa, counter. Alright, I thought I had 2. Okay, now we can do this ground takedown. Let's see, let him try to hit us. Perfect. It's essentially like a parry of some sort. It's giving marshmallow. Secure transport lobby. Okay, I know the holding cells are over there, but we need to try to save if it will allow us. But somebody had said that the lobby was in danger, so we should go over to the lobby first. More Quincy Sharp. All right. Also, there could be some Riddler situations. It's locked. I can see it already. It's locked. But there might be... Oh, look. He's been over here. Door is locked. I like the sound it makes when it's closing it. Oi! The aim is not great today. Nothing happening there. Anything up here? Any way in? Let me see. Detective mode. No, we can't make it back. It's locked completely. Shoot. Not ideal, because they said they need our help, but that's okay. I guess let's focus on Gordon. Go around left side. There we go. They were attacking them right there, but I think we're fine. Yeah, here we go. Holding
Oracle,
cells.
I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly.
Okay. We'll go detective mode in a second. Let's just see if there's anything like right off the bat that we see. All right, some spilled. Is that supposed to be a flask? Son, that is massive.
Bowles dropped his flask.
That's
sloppy.
a massive flask.
Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up.
That's huge.
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Okay.
Oracle, I've got
Easy.
a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Nice. All right, track Gordon's movements by following Bowles' whiskey trail. So we're gonna want to stay. Ah, there we go. This thing, we can't break into this. What am I supposed to do with that? Developed by Wayne Tech, these control panels are considered hack-proof, secure subsystems designed by Lucius Fox. So maybe we can get around it. There it is. The whiskey element. Can I... Okay, let me go off of detective mode. I can't go through there. I need to find another way in. That's what it is. Yeah, because I don't think he went left. Is there anything up in the ceiling? Oh, can I go just through here? No, I can't. Okay, I can't jump through there like I did last time. Also... Okay, so maybe he went around the other way. That's what it is. He had to have gone this way. Yeah, he's this way. Traces of it. Transfer loop. It's this way. Back to the lobby, maybe? Alcohol. Okay, it's got to be this way. Back to the lobby. 42. Through here. Phone. Whoa!
Taking so long.
Wait a minute.
Stupid, unreliable.
The transitions to the cutscenes are pretty smooth.
Be quiet. What's going on?
B-Man. Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Popping it. Oh my god. She's psycho. I love it. Sorry for the mouse. I forget the mouse goes into it. I can fix her.
What the hell happened?
How did you like that, B-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Her laugh.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them,
We gotta
I'll
get up
need
there.
to do this the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way. We have our first cut in our bat suit, too. All right, I remember this area, kind of. We could go up the... Okay, we're gonna have to go up, yeah. Go up ladders, but first... All right, there's the molecules in the air, atmosphere, further up. I could... Okay, I could go up this way. You know what? Let's do it. But I think I can also go up the... I kind of want to go up the stairs. Hold on, let's see what happens when I go up the stairs. Let me talk to this guy, too. Henry Smith.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told them he's a monster. They should fry him.
Calm down. I'll stop it.
Calm down. I'll stop. Exhaust dialogue.
I told them he's a monster. They should fry him.
I don't think they're like legally allowed to do that. All right, we're on this side. We're on the inside. What is that? Hold on. Interview tape.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore
That's the doctor we talked to earlier.
Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Employee orientation, March 3rd. I love her voice. Her voice is so well done too. You don't have to be mad to work here, but it certainly helps. We're all mad down here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of interview tapes to collect on top of it. More collectibles. You guys know my favorite. Wait, let me see. We'll always do detective scan on top of this. Ah, security gate control, but I still can't do anything with it. The music's really nice too. Do. The mystery. Pop here. Run and jump. Don't. Oh, we're shimmying. Shimmy along until there's spaces to climb up.
Hey, Babs!
Oh yeah, you would have seen the tape down there.
You can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to.
Gordon.
Harley and Frank aren't really out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we?
There.
Hey, Frank, breathe in. Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum.
He's got more men?
Get in, quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know it?
Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down.
Frank, he's taking out others. Frank's unhinged.
Get your ass in here.
You're some piece of work, Frankie. Girls fall for someone like you.
A girl could fall.
Hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Bats? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine.
For the employee.
Employee for the organization.
I love hearing Harley and Joker just flirting nonstop.
Arkham Asylum is at level red alpha.
Oh, great.
All category 1 patients will be pacified on site.
Look at the, I don't know, something about the, it almost, so silly. It looks like, Rorschach's on the side of this. Okay, this isn't where we're supposed to go though, because this is like a, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a false wall. That's a false wall, but I can't break through. Look at that. There's a beetle. A scarab of some sort. Okay, so that's something else. A scarab of some sort. Riddler?
Multiple security
We'll have to come back here. There's so much stuff that I'm gonna have to come back to. Okay, security breaches on A6. I did the wrong thing. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Red alpha.
All right. Well, let me try that again. Yeah. Not the best. All right, up and over here. Yeah. Think about having to grunt to do the voice acting for some of these. You're just in front of a mic. Okay, let me see.
Warden Sharp, please go to the secure unit.
Warden Sharp. Oh, look at the gloves too. There's actually a lot of detail in those.
Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A4.
Up and over. All right, let's go this way first. Same. Except something might be over here. We've got some of these. I don't know if we'd need to land on those like I just did. Probably not.
Warning. Multiple security breaches
Okay,
on
zoom
level
up.
B4.
Oh, I can grapple all the way up there? Nice. Can also crawl down here. Man, I am always crawling it through the cobwebs. Scarab. Hold to scan. Wait, subject too small. Use the environmental. Okay. Chronicle of Arkham.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham.
Amadeus Arkham.
Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Well, you already know we are. I'm here. I'm dedicated. I'm ready. Story. Strange writings and symbols that have been found around Arkham Island and deciphered by Batman. These must have been left for a reason. What story do they tell? He said he saved it? Real name unknown, N.A. Arkham Asylum. Batman Arkham Asylum. Here, this game. Attributes. Deciphered messages. Spirit of Arkham. Wow, they've actually added a ton of collectibles too. Well, we know where another one is. The other scarab. Wait.
Joker was right. This is easy.
Yeah, I know where the other scarab is. And that's why we saw the bugs and the scarabs on the other thing too. Hello? I thought I had 2 batarangs. Oh. I should finish that guy. Oh, ow. I'm gonna get bopped. Oop, counter. Take him to the ground. Finish him. Whoa. Hey. Okay, so they can hit you while you're finishing them. Ow. Counter. Beautiful. Counter. Bop. Ooh. My build-ups, yeah, the combos are not great. I really need to work on doing better. Oh, oi. Hit him in the kneecap. Perform 3 strike. I saw something perform 3 strike something.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Surely they knew that they would get around it, though. Yeah, I've got to do a better job with the combat. So many batarangs just left. We're so close to leveling up. If we can find something else. I love the position that they die in. It's like, not die. They're not dying. That they're, you know, unconscious. Incapacitated. Let's see if there's anything else like this. The molecules are going that way, but I can't go around that way. The door's locked as well. I can't go up any further, so let's go this way. That means we'll probably meet the Riddler, though, too, I think. He's got to be in here as well. If he's left all his Riddler clues here, surely. The shadow element's cool.
I've got a kid. You don't
Get in there, get in there, get in there!
I don't have to. I just want to.
Bull.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it.
You got it. Anyone?
Ow.
I don't know. Keep it covered.
Hold on.
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen.
I should have done the takedown.
I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
I should have done the takedown. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, I could easily glide down, but I'm not going to do that. Dang, I'm so close to being able to. And I could do that, but I could also drop silently. And then just go around. Okay, right. Corner, round corner. Sneak. Move quietly for a silent takedown. But we can go up here.
Or is it just finishing off? The Arkham chumps.
Silent takedown.
Look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning?
I should have listened to them first.
I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way.
Okay.
Maybe I won't.
Do this.
Nice.
Take it off. It'll be a nice surprise. I guess I should go back and take down those other guys too, though, because if I don't, but they do have guns. That's the only thing. But otherwise, I could get some good. This is risky, but maybe if I take them down from behind. Nice. They're kind of lined up for me perfectly. As long as they don't turn around, we're fine. And I get XP for it, which should be almost a level up. Go for this guy. Night up. Nice. These are some beefy boys. All right, that's a level up right there. That was so worth it. Where are they getting their hair done in here? Like, I just want to know. All right, we can do the silent takedown. Well, that wouldn't have actually been beneficial where I was. Okay, this is, wait, you can upgraded. Twin battering upgraded. Triple battering. What? All right, nothing further down there. The triple battering. Special batterings that can be directly controlled. Right. But the upgrade for this. So select gadgets. That's why. I think I need to change my gadget. Allows 2 targets to be taken out simultaneously. Let me see anything else new. Armor upgrade. Can't go wrong with it. 2 times is nice as well. Special combo throw allows Batman to perform an unblockable grab. Throwing after achieving a combo of 8 or more. I do kind of like that. And it's unblockable. Or critical combo strikes. Doubles the power of the normal combo strikes. If timed perfectly, though. I'm going to do this one. Special combo throw. And there's an upgraded version of it. Oh, it's already showing upgraded. So you can't like double upgrade. Okay. Once it's upgraded, you're done. Wait, the next one, special combo takedown. Takedown after achievement. That's the same. A and X to throw. But hold on. So basically there's a different combo. We'll have to put that to test. Anything else in this area? Probably not, if I had to guess. There is something that I can zoom up to, but those are the gargoyles. And what's up here, actually? Oh, this is where I came from. This is where he was. Hold on, let me go all the way down here. Bodies, molecules. I mean, I maybe can unlock this door. No, the door's still locked. Fiddlesticks. It's okay. We don't have to get through for now. I'm coming, Gordon. We gotta get Gordon out of here before we handle with everybody else. Oh. Here we go.
Joker,
the autosaves are so generous, too.
On what's new in the asylum. Some idiot is running around the asylum.
They're getting guns.
Like a bat. I know. Crazy. Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable cure.
Damn it, guys. I should have done the silent takedown upgrade. That's what I should have done. I'm so foolish. That would have come in handy right now. Glide kick. Glide kick takedown. What do we got? How many do we have? I see 1, 2. That would have been so perfect. I could have inverted takedown.
You know what? I have a good feeling about this. You guys really have what it takes to beat the bat.
See, I still can't glide into those. Wall mounted. Wait, can I glide to it? No, I can't. Yeah, you can't. Oh, launch back up. All right, stay hidden. We'll get this guy. Glide kick him. Beautiful. Ground takedown. All right, we've got a corner cover. Let's go in here real quick. Wait, more thugs. Take that tape.
Patient interview number 1.
So I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say. You never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute. And if you don't mind,
He was playing her from the beginning. He knew exactly what to say.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Oh, they know where to stop it too. Okay, wait, round the corners, round the corners. Anything in here? Nothing. Wait, open? What was that? Oh, whoa.
Man down! Man down!
No, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, let me scan. Where's his body? Okay, he's up here. Wait for him to walk.
Gonna help me? Hello?
Is there only one guy here? Yeah, I think it was that one guy. Yes, come over here. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of guy. All right.
Only joking.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought he didn't see me, but he did. The Joker said he's behind you. That's some bull. Helping out his friend.
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I
What?
sent a few more of my boys your way.
All right, more.
Let's see how you deal
Go up
with
here.
these,
Stay hidden. That was some bull.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
Joker. How are they not stepping on them?
Then keep your eyes open. Now move. Where'd it go? Did you see anything?
Okay, 3 more. Wait, there's Gordon. I see Gordon. Okay. We're so close. Okay, it set me up here. Let me go over here. 3 total. We got that guy. I can glide kick for him. That guy's starting to get up the stairs, so I'm gonna want to glide kick this guy as soon as possible. Take down, take down. I wish I could do something with the body. Because as soon as they discover the body, it's gonna be lights out. Try to glide kick that guy. Oh, I could glide kick. I would go top up. I would glide kick this guy first. Take him. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Here we go. Go up there. Okay. Go back over here. Glide takedown. Perfect. Okay, that's way better. Oh. Right on the back of the head, too. Okay.
Oh, those were the easy ones. I'm just playing with you. You'll see.
There's more. Okay, let me scan real quick. See, this seems like a perfect spot for some kind of Riddler stuff. But maybe not. I don't know. All right, glide down. Let's see. I like when he's crouching. He's so sneaky. Okay, we're not going that way. Yeah, there's a lot that could be hidden around here. We'll do a loop-de-loop. Something there. Same back there. Nothing in there. Wait a minute. What about the... You know what? Now that I think about it, let me see something. Let me try going down. Wait a minute. Oh, that's where I could have come out of. But let me see about a trophy being hidden underneath here. Oi. Let's pop down in here. And just crawl across all of it. I think this is just gonna send me out. Yeah. Okay. It was worth a try. You never know. You never know. Okay, let's save Gordon. I'm coming, Gordon. Lovely photo of Sharp. Of Shimmy. Okay, bat. Let me try this. Where's my... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Double batarangs. Beautiful. So yeah, anytime you get something, you have to switch over to
Joker
it
must
on the
have figured
gadget
out how
wheel.
I was tracking Gordon.
That's
Officer
not Gordon.
Bowles' trail stops here.
Dang. Dead end. Well, Officer... Did he say Bowles? Officer Bowles met an untimely end. Yikes. Is that the smile? That's the, like, where it kills you from smiling? He's on my comms link? Shoot. Oh, it's the Riddler.
Your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well...
Amusingly taxing.
You'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
That. Hold to scan. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. Oh. Now that's cool. The gliding is actually so sick. All right, let's try to analyze it. No, stop, LB. LB, why am I doing this to myself? There we go. Riddle solved.
So you did it. Well done. I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Whoa, did I say? I don't remember saying I'm the world's greatest detective. Whoa, look at all the stuff we've uncovered so far. Utility corridor. Oh, this is so cool. All right, Riddle, don't cut yourself. Joker teeth. Oh! Okay, Joker teeth, give peace a chance by smashing 20 of these annoying chatterboxes. Joker teeth, 10 of these. 5 of the infernal items. We found the first Chronicle of Arkham. Chronicle of Arkham, locate and analyze 3 mysterious diaries. Even I cannot fathom who left them. You have no choice. Chronicle of Arkham, this is another one. Can you find all of these carefully? Okay, more of the Riddlers. An item of such importance, you'd be a fool not to try and seek it out. Are you a fool? You don't know jack about Gotham.
You don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out.
But this is the one that it's flashing right now. So puzzle has many intensive treatment lobby.
A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible.
Okay. All right, so Riddler's challenges. There's 240.
Hey,
we'll see. I'm gonna try. Hey, Batman. What's up? Or am I gonna ignore the blood trailing into it? William North.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead.
Their back was
turned. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them.
Gordon.
It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
I mean, fair enough. Escape from the intensive treatment inside to the island surface.
I'll look after Maria. I promise.
Oh. One of the officers' wives. Seems a little too excited to look at. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, let's see. Riddler, you don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out. Huh. The water is concerning too. I don't know. There's a lot of water leakage. You don't know jack about... Oh, this smash thing that I still can't do. Right? I don't think so. Might get it. All right, we'll have to unfortunately circle back. Let's get to the surface. Did you hear elevator music?
We apologize for this interruption to our
Jack Ryder.
Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay.
Jack Ryder.
We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit.
Joker.
Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city. What'll it be? A kindergarten?
Oh, man.
Hospital? A
Billionaire's mansion.
Oh, choices.
But it does show he doesn't know who Batman's identity is.
And early reports suggest that Batman himself is trapped on the island. We'll be right here, reporting live on any developments. Back to the studio.
Back to the studio. Look at my jawline. The jawline. Can I break it? You don't know Jack. There you go. Subject's too small. There we go. Riddle solved.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
And you get bios from it. Cool. All right, Riddler's challenge. We just broke open another one. Nice. Wait. This is just one page out of so many, guys. Wait.
Top hat and tails
Is
is the only dress code for this party in the north.
We saw that. I know what that is. Should I go back for it now? I know exactly where that is. Shoot! That's why that was in that room. Maybe we'll get back to it later. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, Jack Ryder. Jack Ryder is an investigative reporter turned controversial talk show host, well known for his aggressive manner and his determination to get to the truth. What his viewers don't realize is that he's also the Creeper. The Creeper? A garishly colored vigilante who Ryder can, with effort, turn into at will. Although at this point, the Creeper's manic personality takes over, the Creeper is usually on the side of good and just barely on the side of sanity. It's giving Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Jack Ryder, Hyde. No. Do you think he was introduced for the purpose of this, or has he been around for longer? Oh, he's been around for longer. Showcase 73, March 1968. Jack Ryder, investigative reporter, Gotham City, blue eyes, black hair, 6 foot, 194 pounds. Determined reporter, known for his aggressive pursuit of stories, famous for his controversial talk show, secret identity as his alter ego, the Creeper. Very cool. I love the way that they give you the information. Like, it's easy to digest. It makes you like hungry for more. It's really well done. All right, detective mode, nothing through here. We heard the Jack Ryder show. But there's still that other question mark, the Riddler's trophy. Insane, just written on the documents, insane. I'm insane in the membrane. I'm insane and I got no brain. All right, we're going this way. This should bring us out to the grounds, I think it said. Yeah. Through the wires, the cobwebs. Ugh. Can you imagine all the spiders? At this point, I might as well be Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, we've got some gardens. Poison ivy. Look at the shoes. Actually, the shoes are pretty sick. I bet they're so lightweight. Dead end. Look up. There. Cool. Look at this view. The bats are frozen. Wait, no, those are leaves. I thought wait. Stop. Not the leaves. Not the gumdrop buttons. (2009), yeah. There's an element of it that with Fable 3, the graphics are a little bit like, the graphics on at least the architecture from afar like this, they're rounded, they're like very soft. It's a very like telling of late 2000s, I feel like, architecture within games. But they do have the water moving, and you know what? I will say, I bet vegetation is one of the hardest things. Oh gosh. I feel like vegetation's probably got to be like one of the most difficult things to get right, especially if there's, I mean, think about this. This is pretty cool. Like for the time, having like these leaves blowing around and everything, environmentally, that's really cool. Do we have some guards out here? Yeah, we've got guards and everything. Okay, so where do we need to go? Rescue Commissioner Gordon. Where's Commissioner Gordon? Botanical Gardens? Arkham Mansion? That's Arkham Mansion, which is different than Arkham Asylum. Ah, these three are in this area. The legacy of the island has been well and truly buried. My challenge appears to those who are in the correct position in life. Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. That. Shoot. Can I zoom? That. Oh, you can't scan while you're in. Okay, the subject's too small. I'd have to get closer to be able to scan it, but it's got to be Wayne, right? No, that's not it. All right, well, turning this on, we've got 2 armed guards there. Wait a minute. Are the blue good and the red are... Let me try to get a closer look. Arkham Security. No, we're good. This is good. Okay. 2 hostiles detected. 0 unarmed. Where are the hostiles? Should be the 2 over there. We need to go over there. Hello? The leaves are all freaked
Harley
out.
tells me the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us.
No. Do not touch my car.
Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
Control, come in. Batman is here. I repeat, Batman is on the mansion grounds.
I am on the mansion grounds. Talk to Louis Green.
Batman, you got out. What's happening back there? We got directed over here and then the radios died. They keep playing this damn tune over and over.
Joker's in control of the island. He's responsible for sending you over here.
How did he get out? I mean, you're here and...
An Arkham guard named Frank Bowles betrayed you all. He broke out Joker, who killed him.
One
when
guard
he was no longer needed.
was all it took.
Some loyalty. Do you need any help?
Is his finger
No,
on the trigger?
You and your men are safer here. I'll find you if I need anything.
Dang. His finger's like lined up on the trigger. Ready to go. Not even just slightly above it.
Send back up to the mansion grounds.
Okay, what's our... Oh, Riddler. Beautiful. So that means...
Of course you found that one easy.
You were supposed to. Alright, so now that I'm on the grounds, we're looking for... I guess I can always look at that. There's so many things to do. Riddler challenges. I just popped that one. Okay, so these are... Okay, so these are the 3 that you have to find that, but these are actually the hidden trophies around the island. So... we need to make it back around to the front. So let me look at this. This is Arkham Botanical Gardens. How am I supposed to make it back to the front? And protect my car? Maybe go up and around over there where it's flashing. I mean, they're all flashing. All right, let's run up here and talk to these guards. The Arkham Mansion.
So the Joker's free again.
Not for long.
Not for long.
So, the nutcases are running wild. Do you need any help?
Just stay alert, officer. I'll take care of it.
Wow, look at the pores on my face, too. Run around here. I mean, I can RB up here. What is it wanting me to do? Rescue Commissioner Gordon. He could be anywhere. This is giving Batmobile sensor alert? Okay.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham
countermeasure?
Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Here we go. This
Thanks,
is what we needed. Here we go. All right, we got to get to my car, which means we have to go through that. Okay. Up and around. And we'll come back. I think we can always go to and from, like, pretty much everything on Arkham. Protect the Batmobile. Get me off. I gotta go. I gotta run. My car. Not my car. Yeah, that would make sense because we saw the 2 thugs over in that kind of area, like the vicinity. I'm just gonna pop into this grave real quick. This looks like a lovely place to just have a trophy. Yeah.
That was one of the easy ones.
It's Leviosa. Subject to small. How am I supposed to get there? I don't know. Something about that. It just looked like the perfect trophy spot. Okay. We're gonna run over here. Good morning. Run around. I should have jumped and glided. That would have been a lot easier. Okay, this has got to be it. Yeah. Intensive treatment center. Showing red the, yeah, red on the other side. What happened here?
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
Now. We just have to say Gordon. Flowers. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Okay, let me RB up here. I've been waiting a long time for something. All right, hold on. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's do this. Jump down. Take him out silently. Oh, they messed with the wrong bat. I'm gonna try to be as stealthy as possible, guys, but I am not a stealth. Like, stealth is not my forte. All right, night night. 2 down. Let's see. Going back up here. Was there anything else I missed in here? Any kind of trophy? No. Okay, up and over. I can't climb this way. All right, let's get to our Batmobile. Tweedledee, Tweedledum saw it. Can you see it? Okay, we gotta do this.
That's right, boys and girls. Mine.
Oh, man. Fly kick.
It's the
Okay. Oh. Nice. 7. Let me get the 8. X throw. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. I missed it. Ah, I missed getting my... Okay, 3. Come on. There we go. Man, I am totally missing these. 5, 6. Oh, dang it. I keep wanting so bad to get the combo so I can... All right. I wanted to test the throw, but I went the wrong direction, I think. All right, we protected the Batmobile. What's next?
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
Ah, my car does not look very nice. It's okay. I can fix that. Can be used to destroy structural weaknesses. All of the places. Explosive gel. Yes. This is exactly what we need. Do we have enough refills?
Car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Ha ha ha. Intensive treatment. Scan the Batmobile crime scene.
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie. What was the name of that movie again? Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around dressed like a man.
Dressed like a... I'm surprised so many people follow him. And for what and why? He just is... I guess people love a leader. Even if they are ridiculous to them. Wait, hold on.
This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him.
He had to have dropped it?
There's no way he'd leave it.
No, he dropped it for me. Smart, Gordon, smart.
Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left
Wild country.
Oracle, I found a pipe.
Nice.
It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow.
The wind.
He's alive, Barbara.
He's alive. Okay, that's the traces where we can follow and get after Gordon, but there's so many other things to look
ladies
to.
and gentlemen.
Oh.
Some troubling report of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum.
What is going on with the leaves?
Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
Okay, I know what's gonna happen. I know that I'm gonna get so invested in this and I'm gonna want to just pour hours and hours. So normally my videos are around an hour and a half to 2 hours. But this is one of those games that, like, there's not good stopping points. I feel like you just want to go, go, go. I mean, I guess I could have stopped after we found Bowles, but I kind of wanted to get out and see the whole landscape. And I forgot about Arkham Mansion too and everything. And so I feel like the next couple episodes are probably gonna be longer because I just like, it's one of the easiest, you know, when like there's games that you play because you love like a little bit of a struggle, like Dark Souls, you want the challenge. There's games you play because you just want to feel cozy and maybe it's more of a management or like lifestyle game. And then there's games you play that have a little bit of combat, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of collectibles, just a little bit of everything. And it makes you just want to throw hours into it. And you don't even realize how many hours have flown by. That is this game. And I know it's going to happen. If I don't stop here, I'm going to end up doing like a 4-hour video right off the bat. But I did just want to like just dip our toes back in. I wanted to just see if this was something that I really wanted to go back and throw all these hours into. And without a doubt, we are going to be binging the Arkham series because also what I do have faith in as well is that it only gets better from here. I mean, Arkham Asylum, I have so many fond memories of it already. The combat, every little part about it, just fantastic. And I know that they're going to build on that. Like, I do have faith. And so I'm just so excited to kind of come back into the series with an open heart and open mind. And a lot more time. Like, I want to put all the time into it. I really want to get 100%, but I don't know if you're able to do that on one run. I'm going to try to like find all the collectibles. I would assume as long as you get all 240 Joker collectibles, you can do it, right? Or the Riddler's challenge. Yeah. Riddler's challenge, 240.
Riddle me this.
I think we can do it. I think I can do it. I know it's going to be hard. Like, I know it's not going to be easy, but you guys know I love a good challenge. So I'm going to be toggling this with season 2 of Batman Telltales as well. But if you guys are enjoying this, please let me know down below and let me know if you guys would want to see City and the follow-ups and all of the rest. And I will try to give you guys a little bit longer episodes. I knew for me, for today, I just kind of wanted, like I said, to dip my toes back into it, see how I felt. And I've fallen back in love with it all over again. And also the writing is so well done. I do want to make just a comment on that, like the writing of all of the characters. I talk about this a lot. Like, one of the most impressive qualities of games for me, and one that I look for a lot, is consistency in characters. I find it so incredible that they probably have made storyboards for each of these characters. Oh, he's gonna say something. They make storyboards for these characters and have them consistent across an entire game in multiple interactions with your protagonist, interactions with other characters. And you can see like they've really, I think it just shows that the creators behind this really do respect the, the source material. I mean, even just showing when a lot of these characters first appeared, or also having their own flair added to it, right? Introducing new characters into it too. We've seen a couple of those in our bios. You just feel the love that the creators put into this and that they had for the source material. And that is like the best you can ask for if you're a fan of any franchise, is to just see people respect the origins, right? And respect and take some artistic liberty, but also at the same time create some kind of media that feels new and fresh and also breaks past maybe some of those expectations that you have. I know Telltale was a lot of different artistic liberties, but it also shocked me. It kept me on my toes because it really pushed the boundaries of like what I expected, because that is one of the things that happens too, is if you stick so much to a consistent script, some people love it, some people want a twist, some people want to be surprised and everything. And I feel like I like to fall somewhere in between. I love seeing the source respected, but then I also love seeing their own flair added to it. And I feel like that's what's happening here. And I don't even know a lot about the original source material, so I just get that sense from it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys in the next one. I know this is kind of an awkward stopping point, so I will try to do better and not leaving you guys on a cliffhanger, because right now, Gordon, what's going to happen? Are we going to save? Of course I'm going to save him. But yeah, I just thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Batman Arkham Asylum. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube.